Now, I know what you're thinking. It's the most wobbliest tower you have ever seen. It's totally fine. You know, like, we gotta enjoy the wobble of the tower. Yeah, mate, that's cool, cuz that's what you're being stood on, because Yasmin doesn't have a tripod, so this is what we're gonna work with. And yeah, you don't even know what the phone's sitting on. It's another story. Asalaamu Alaikum, how is everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So let's just get into the tips, inshallah. I hope you understand the beautiful blessings of Ramadan, and I hope you're psyched. So let's just do two main tips, practical tips that you can focus on, or pointers to show you the way. Number one, focusing on the Quran. Brother, sister, invest all your time into the Quran. I'm not even joking, like literally make your goal to finish the Quran at least once, just at least once. شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبينات من الهدى والفرقان, which means the month of Ramadan is the month which the Quran came down. This is the best time to connect with the Quran. What is the Quran? It's the words of Allah. So ultimately you're connecting with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What better way to get close to Allah than to read the author's words? You know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying? So who's the best of authors? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You want to sit there and waste time and read a book? Be like, bruh, this is deep. Like, you want to say deep? Go read the Quran. And most of you thinking like, what? And a lot of you don't know how to read the Quran. Go and read the TAFSEER. It is so important. Like, people used to always say to me that, you know, the Quran is so deep. I'm not saying it's not, but I never understood it, because all I was reading was Arabic. If you really want to understand what the Quran is saying and you really want to connect, then sit down once a day, listen to one surah, say listen to AMMA in Ramadan, and say maybe a surah a day, and listen to the tafsir of it. Listen to a YouTube video, and I can link some in the bio down below. I'm so fried. Read the tafsir of it, you know what I mean? Like, you start to realize how beautiful the Quran is, because you're understanding what the message is. If you're reading just Arabic, you're not going to understand that. But the beautiful part of reading Arabic is the hasanat, but you get more out of understanding what the words are saying. Don't worry, I got you. Like Imam Shafi'i or Imam Maliki, I can't remember which one it was, they used to ikhtam the Quran. Like, they would do khatm 60 times, and you know, I'm sitting here struggling to finish it once. 60 times! That's intense. So my point is, you have a mission to do something, you have an intention, do it. And have the intention, because you get rewarded for the intention. Even if you couldn't do it, but you had that intention, and you get rewarded of it. SubhanAllah, the beauty of Islam. No excuses. So if you're really gonna do your best to finish the Quran this month, the best way to do that is 20 pages of Quran a day. Now, if 20 pages is too much to go in one hit, then do 4 pages of Quran after each salah. So the best way to plan your Ramadan is around salah. So say at Fajr I'm going to read 4 pages, Dhuhr I'm going to read 4 pages. And if 4 pages is as well too much in one hit, read 2 pages before salah, 2 pages after salah, 2 pages before salah, 2 pages after salah, throughout Ramadan, and you got no worries. It's balanced. You're set for life. If you don't know how to read Quran, read the transliteration, read the translation, the tafsir, just learn it. Say it, read it, listen to it, embody it, use all your senses, get engrossed in the Quran, get involved, engross the thing. Sometimes if you're reading in Arabic it can get a bit repetitive, so I think it was Maymuna, Sheikh Umar Banna's wife, she encouraged me to listen to the Quran recitation as you're reading it. So sometimes, like, because you still get the rewards of listening to Quran as you do of reading it, but not as much, because sometimes you make mistakes when you're reading, and every time you repeat a word, trying to fix it, trying to say it properly, you get more hasanat. Remember, every letter is 10 hasanat. Imagine every word. So yeah, listening to the Quran recitation as well, that's beautiful. Like, but I really do encourage you to read it. Number 2 of this means tips and tricks. Lighting control, no, okay. Number 2, increase in ibadah, decrease in sins. Increase in anything that is good, because like I said, the small good deed that you do a day, like, that will set you up. They will be exaggerated, they will be increased the rewards and decreasing sins, because even if it's a small sin, it will be a major sin. So like with the sins, stay away from the bad friends. Anyone who you sit there and they're just sitting there like, yeah, now on Instagram, like she like, look at her, look at what she's wearing, watch her on Eid, she's gonna like somehow, she's like wearing a jilbab and a skirt right now, but watch her on Eid, she's gonna pull up those fake lashes, the tight clothes, and she's gonna take off the hijab that she's wearing. Those friends, you back away from them completely. You don't want to hear that in Ramadan. You want to be around people who will just be like, let's have Quran competition, let's work together to get the best out of this Ramadan, because even if it's all we have, we're gonna work for it. Encourage people who are doing their best in Ramadan. This doesn't matter. Encourage them, make dua for them, because you never know, maybe this Ramadan could be the Ramadan that they actually continue instead of being the seasonal Muslim. Make dua for people instead of judging them. Honestly, I feel like I'm just telling off people. I don't mean it like that. Music, replace it with Quran. That haram be girlfriend and boyfriend, hasta la vista baby, I ain't gonna talk to you no more. Even if it's just for a month of Ramadan, I really do recommend you completely sack their entire existence, because they're pointless, but sack them, don't speak to them. And those miles and kilometers that you run with your thumbs, going through Instagram, judging people, not even liking their photos. No, you don't like my photos on Insta and all of that. I'm joking. All those kilometers that you run with your fingers, do that with the Quran. And I'm not saying run. Slowly, you know, take a nice slow stroll through the Quran, read it. All those kilometers that you run with your fingers, do that with the Quran. And I'm not saying run. Slowly, you know, take a nice slow stroll through the Quran, read it. All those kilometers that you run with your fingers, do that with the Quran. And I'm not saying run. Slowly, you know, take a nice slow stroll through the Quran. But I do recommend on hard copy because it's better. So you read it like to actually look at the Quran and the words and hold the book. It's just a deeper connection. But whatever works for you, same rewards. If you're that connected to your phone, delete all your social media apps. You really don't need them. Like if you need reminders, keep YouTube. Focus on good YouTube videos that you can watch. Good 10-minute YouTube video. Maybe download the Quran app instead of your nice Insta and all of those apps that you waste your time on. Just do something good, you know what I mean, for this Ramadan. As for ibadah, increase in the Quran, increase in tahajjud. That brother, sister, tahajjud is the key to life, the key to success. Like if you don't pray Fajr, pray Sunnah and pray Tahajjud. Tahajjud is like about half an hour, 40 minutes up to the adhan of Salat al-Fajr. And if you pray if you pray Tahajjud, it is like an arrow that never misses its target. How deep is that? Whatever you ask for, it is gonna happen. If you make dua in Tahajjud, you set for life. It's the best. It always works. So just try it. Trust me, make dua for me when it happens. I encourage the 12 rak'at of Sunnah. So what are the 12 rak'at? 2 before Fajr, 4 before Dhuhr, 2 after Dhuhr, 2 before Asr, perhaps 3, and then you pray to Sunnah, and then 2 after Isha. If you're confused, rewatch the video again. Be more helpful to strangers. If you see like a cute hajjah walking on the road and she needs help, you get so much hasanat for that. Smiling at a stranger, someone's giving you a dirty on the bus or at school, and they're just like, you're just like, smile away, boys. So increase in remembrance of Allah. Like you do not underestimate just sitting there quietly in Ramadan and saying Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, wa la ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, Subhanallah bihamdihi, adada khalqihi, wa rida nafsihi, wa zinata arshihi, wa midada kalimati. Keep repeating in these beautiful azkar, in these remembrances throughout Ramadan. Brother, they will add up, trust me. Now, my favorite part. Help mom at home. You see her cooking and you don't say, oh mom, do you need help? Nah, you get in there and you help her. You know, you see her cutting the potatoes, you know, you help her cut the potatoes. If you see her, I don't know, cooking in, I don't know, what I say, tanjra, go help her with the tanjra. You get that tanjra and you help her cook. Help her cook. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, get out of here, you don't know how to help in the tanjra in the kitchen. I don't know. You have those mums that just be like, oh, you don't help in the house. And then she's complaining that you're not helping, but she just asked you and she said no. But you know what I'm saying, help out in the house, it actually makes a big difference. The analogy of the kitchen, you know what I'm saying. So if she insists on not letting you help, on helping, she doesn't want you to sit up the table, do what you have to do, help her. I want to say another thing, just another quick like tip for Miss Min's tips and tricks. If someone's testing your patience in Ramadan and you know how you're just tired and you're so over life, and then say for example your family just keep yelling at you, they just keep talking a lot of not nice stuff. Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam used to do, He used to say, Allahumma inni sa'im, Allahumma inni sa'im, Allahumma inni sa'im, 3 times. 3 times. Verbally, not just in his head, not just in his mind, he say verbally. So that he physically, he knows I am fasting. I will not break my fast. I will stay strong. And so that other people around him know that he is fasting. He is telling you in a nice way, back off. Back off. Back off. So inshallah, you really benefit from this. I really want you to benefit from this Ramadan. I won't make a long extra. What is that thing that you call that where you're leaving? You finally got that content out there and you're leaving. I don't know. I really want you to benefit from this Ramadan. You guys, the best Ramadan ever. Do not distract yourself. Honestly, like, if you know me from my Snapchat, I'm not letting anyone feature on my Voice2youth account. I'm believing I'm gonna be on. This is the time to just sack the entire world and connect with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you ever felt like for 11 months that you were drowning, now is the time to save yourself. Take that big breath of fresh air in Ramadan before you go back into 11 months of drowning. Make the most of it. Honestly, you don't know if you're gonna make it to the next. Take care. Eid Mubarak, Ramadan Kareem. I don't know if, yeah. And inshallah, I'll see you next video. Asalaamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.